As we get older, especially after age 60, our bodies become much more sensitive to certain foods. Foods that may not have caused problems in our 30s or 40s can suddenly begin to quietly damage the heart, weaken the joints, increase inflammation, and even slow down metabolism. The tricky part? Many of these foods are extremely common. They're in our kitchens right now, sometimes even in foods we think are healthy. Today, we're going to talk about the top 7 foods seniors must avoid after 60, because they can silently harm your heart, your joints, your energy, and your mobility. And don't worry, this isn't about fear. It's about empowering you. I'll also show you simple, safe, and delicious replacements you can start using right away. So let's begin. Why some foods become more dangerous after 60? Before we jump into the list, it's important to understand why certain foods become more harmful with age. After 60, metabolism slows down, so unhealthy fats, sugars, and processed foods stay in the body longer. Chronic inflammation rises, which affects the joints, heart, and brain. Blood vessels stiffen, making the heart work harder. Muscle mass naturally declines, making us more sensitive to poor nutrition. And our body becomes less efficient at dealing with toxins, additives, and preservatives. So a food that did a little harm at 40 can do a lot more harm at 60, 70, or 80. That's why knowing what to avoid and what to replace it with is one of the most powerful ways to stay strong and independent well into your later years. Food number 1. Vegetable oils. Soybean, corn, canola, sunflower. These oils are everywhere. Restaurants, packaged foods, even foods advertised as heart-healthy. But for seniors, these oils are one of the biggest hidden dangers. Why they're harmful? They are extremely high in omega-6 fats, which trigger inflammation in the body. Inflammation increases joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and can even worsen arthritis. They also contribute to plaque buildup, which can raise the risk of heart problems. When heated, they become unstable and create harmful compounds that stress the heart and bloodstream. Most people over 60 already have elevated inflammation levels, so these oils amplify the problem. Better alternatives. Olive oil, best for low to medium heat. Avocado oil, best for cooking. Cold-pressed coconut oil. Grass-fed butter or ghee in small amounts. Just switching your cooking oil can significantly reduce inflammation and help protect your joints. Food number 2. Processed meats. Bacon, sausage, hot dogs, deli meats. These foods may be tasty and convenient, but for seniors, they come with hidden risks. Why they're harmful? They're high in sodium, which raises blood pressure quickly. They contain preservatives and nitrates, which can damage blood vessels. They increase systemic inflammation, which hurts joints and cartilage. They also raise the risk of heart strain, bloating, and water retention. For someone over 60, this extra stress on the cardiovascular system is simply unnecessary. Better alternatives. Fresh chicken or turkey breast. Fresh fish. Beans and lentils, excellent for heart health. Nitrate-free options if you truly enjoy deli meats. These options lower inflammation and help protect the heart without giving up flavor. Food number 3. Sugary breakfast cereals. This includes popular boxed cereals, even the ones with labels like whole grain, high fiber, or heart healthy. Why they're harmful after 60. Most cereals are loaded with hidden sugars. Sugar causes blood sugar spikes, leading to fatigue, cravings, and weight gain. High sugar intake accelerates joint inflammation. It also increases the risk of insulin resistance, a major factor in heart stress. Many seniors don't realize that one small bowl of cereal can contain the same sugar as a dessert. Better alternatives. Oatmeal with nuts or berries. Greek yogurt with a drizzle of honey. Eggs and whole grain toast. Chia pudding. These options support energy, balance blood sugar, and keep joints calmer throughout the day. Food number 4, margarine and low-fat spreads. For decades, margarine was marketed as a heart-healthy alternative to butter. But for older adults, it may actually do the opposite. Why it's harmful after 60? Many margarines contain trans fats, even if the label says 0 grams. Manufacturers are allowed to round down anything under 0.5 grams. Trans fats increase bad cholesterol, LDL, and lower good cholesterol, HDL. They trigger inflammation, which directly affects the joints. They also stiffen arteries, making the heart work harder. As we age, the heart becomes more sensitive to these small but constant sources of inflammation. That's why margarine is one of the top foods seniors should phase out. Better alternatives: real butter in moderation. Olive oil is a spread. Yes, you can drizzle it on toast. Avocado slices. Nut butters like almond or peanut butter. These options support the heart and provide healthy fats for the brain and joints. Food number 5, packaged pastries and store-bought baked goods. This includes donuts, muffins, croissants, cakes, sweet rolls, packaged cookies, and even healthy bran or oat muffins. Why are they harmful after 60? Packaged baked goods often combine the worst trio for aging bodies: refined flour, which spikes blood sugar; trans or hydrogenated fats, which damage arteries; high sugar, which increases inflammation and joint pain. For seniors, this mix creates the perfect storm: morning fatigue, swollen or stiff joints, belly fat, higher blood pressure, and reduced circulation to the legs. Most people don't realize that many store-bought muffins contain more sugar than a slice of cake. Better alternatives: homemade oat muffins with nuts, fresh fruit instead of pastries, Greek yogurt with cinnamon, a small square of dark chocolate, 70% or higher. These foods satisfy sweet cravings without hurting your heart or joints. Food number 6, canned soups and instant meals. Many seniors rely on canned soups or quick meals because they're easy, fast, and comforting. But hidden inside most of these products is something your heart really struggles with after 60. Why they're harmful? Extremely high sodium levels. Some contain an entire day's worth of salt in one bowl. Too much sodium raises blood pressure, stiffens blood vessels, and increases the workload on the heart. Many contain preservatives and additives that increase inflammation. Instant noodles and ready-made meals often use oils that worsen joint pain. For aging bodies, excess sodium is one of the quickest ways to trigger swelling, stiffness, and heart strain. Better alternatives? Homemade soups using fresh vegetables. Low-sodium broths. Frozen vegetables are healthy and cheap. Quick meals made in batches like lentil soup, baked chicken, or veggie stews. Your body will thank you with better energy, easier breathing, and less joint pressure. Food number 7, sugary drinks, sodas, sweetened tea, energy drinks, and vitamin waters. This is one of the biggest quiet dangers for seniors because sugary drinks don't feel like food, so we often underestimate their impact. Why they're harmful after 60? They cause rapid blood sugar spikes, which can lead to fatigue, brain fog, and weight gain. Liquid sugar is absorbed faster than solid sugar, making the impact worse. They increase inflammation throughout the body, especially in the knees and hands. They can raise triglycerides, a strong risk factor for heart strain. And even healthy-looking drinks like flavored waters or sweet iced tea often contain more sugar than a soda. Better alternatives? Water with lemon or cucumber. Herbal teas. Unsweetened iced tea. Sparkling water with fruit slices. These keep you hydrated without putting stress on your heart or joints. Transition to final section.
Now that we've gone through the 7 foods seniors should avoid after 60, the next step is understanding how to make this realistic and enjoyable. Because aging well isn't about restriction, it's about making small, smart swaps that protect your heart, support your joints, and keep you strong and independent. In the next part, I'll give you a gentle recap, simple day-to-day swaps, and an uplifting message to keep you motivated. Part 4. Recap, practical swaps, and positive closing message. The 7 foods seniors should avoid after 60. Let's take a gentle moment to review what we've learned today. After 60, the body becomes more sensitive to inflammation, sodium, sugars, and unhealthy fats. These 7 foods quietly strain the heart, stiffen the joints, and reduce energy over time. Vegetable oils promote inflammation and joint pain. Processed meats raise blood pressure and damage blood vessels. Sugary cereals spike blood sugar and increase fatigue. Margarine and low-fat spreads contain harmful fats that stiffen arteries. Packaged pastries combine sugar, refined flour, and trans fats. Canned soups and instant meals overloaded with sodium. Sugary drinks trigger inflammation and weight gain. But here's the good news. You don't need a perfect diet to protect your health. Just making small, consistent swaps can dramatically reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and help you feel lighter and more energetic. Practical, easy swaps for everyday life. Let's make this simple and doable. Instead of vegetable oils, use olive oil or avocado oil. Great for your heart, joints, and brain. Instead of processed meats, choose fresh chicken, turkey, or fish. Your circulation and blood pressure will respond within days. Instead of sugary cereals, eat oatmeal, yogurt, or eggs. You'll experience steadier energy all morning. Instead of margarine, use real butter, olive oil, or avocado. No more hidden artery-damaging fats. Instead of pastries, reach for fruit, nuts, or dark chocolate. These satisfy cravings without hurting your joints. Instead of canned soups, make simple homemade versions. Use frozen vegetables to save time and money. Instead of sugary drinks, choose water, tea, or sparkling water. Your blood sugar, digestion, and joints will all thank you. Remember, aging well is not about eating less, it's about eating smarter. Encouraging closing message. You deserve to feel strong, independent, and supported at every age. Your body has carried you through decades of life, and with the right nutrition, it can continue to serve you wonderfully well. Small changes like these reduce inflammation, protect the heart, support the joints, and help maintain strength. Even if you're starting at 60, 70, or 80, it is never too late to improve your health. Thank you for watching, and remember, every smart choice you make today is a gift to your future self. If you found this helpful, give this video a like and subscribe for more gentle, science-backed tips for healthy aging.